Hello everyone, I am Pannikirti BL. Welcome to my Python for Generative AI learning series. In this series, we are focusing on Python basics that will help us to build a strong foundation for implementing generative AI concepts. So let's dive in and start today's session. Today, the topic is mini project, which is helps us to analyzing a model usage data with Python. Learn CSV analysis for real data insights. Let's start with introduction. So in this lesson, we will explore how to analyze real-world data using Python. Our focus will be on usage patterns of an AI model. Specifically, we will identify which day had the highest model activity based on the number of tokens generated. By the end of this lesson, you will learn how to read data from CSV files using Python, store and process data using dictionaries, perform basic numerical calculations to find insights, understand data types and why converting them is important. We also include extra examples to reinforce the concepts. Step 1, let's understanding the data. The CSV file we are using contains daily logs of AI models usage. Each row represents one day and last column shows the number of tokens generated on the day. Okay, this is look like, so I loaded into my memory. If I show here in my code already model usage data is there. This contains date, prompt, response time and tokens generated column. Okay, all date, model, user, this one. Okay, maybe we took different data. Let's load model logs. Loss. Okay, this is our not our data. So model usage we have. This contains information, prompt, response time, tokens generated. Okay. So the first row is a header which we need to skip during processing. CSV values are read as strings, so numbers must be converted to int for calculations. Let's reading CSV data in Python. We know, right, with open model usage.csv in read method read mode we can use reader is equal to csv.reader. We can skip the header using next header. So token data is equal to whichever row 0 to row 3 for row in the reader. So print token data. Let's run this and see what output we will get. So token data is this one 2023-101. So dates and all information we got. So this is 361 tokens for this date and all this information we have. Let's understand what we have. So csv.reader file reads each row as list of strings. Next reader skips the first row headers. Dictionary comprehension row of 0 int row of 3 for new row in reader. It takes row of 0 is date dictionary key int row of 3 number of tokens dictionary value. So converting to int allows us to do calculation like finding the max. Now on this date we have 350 tokens, on this date 420 tokens and all this information sample output we got. Next step 3 is finding the day with maximum usage. We want to determine which day had the highest token usage. For that we find the day with the maximum tokens. Peak day I have variable max of token data, key is equal to token data dot get. So in the token data dot get we can see peak model usage is this much. So token data of peak day we will get. So let's see what we are doing. Okay, we run this code. When we run, so peak model usage is 2023-01-16 with 486 tokens. Here max this function finds the key date with the largest value tokens generated. Token data peak of day fetches the number of tokens per that day. Using an f string helps format the output neatly like this. This is the sample output. Next, we have step 4 key takeaways and best practices. Always check data types. CSV files often read all values as strings, convert numbers to int or float before calculations. Then use dictionaries for fast lookups. Storing data as date tokens allows easy access and efficient calculations. Visual validation. After processing, you can cross-check the output with the CSV manually to ensure correctness. So extra example, finding minimum tokens. Let's also find the day with the lowest token usage. So we saw maximum peak usage. Let's see minimum day which we have processed. So here it is like this: minimum day, minimum of token data, key is token dot get. So find the minimum data and we can see the output here. So maximum token usage day also we saw. Now we can see minimum day usage. So what we are doing, we are copying the code. Let's run this and see how the data looks like. So minimum days, lowest model usage is on 2023 Jan 15th with 204 tokens. So we got the output. So summary of what we learned. In this lesson you learned how to open and read CSV files in Python, skip headers, store data in dictionaries, convert strings values to integers for calculations, identify the day with maximum and minimum AI model usage, use Python functions like max and min with dictionary values. This knowledge is foundational for working with real-world data sets, performing analytics, and extracting meaningful insights. So, thank you for watching today's session. This is part of Python for Generative AI learning series. I am Punyakirti BL. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in the description. See you in the next session. Thank you very much.